Is narrowing your focus on specific kind of businesses really getting in the way of you finding the perfect business? Then why don't you try being industry agnostic? This is something I've heard from my clients a number of times from people who really don't care what kind of businesses that they find. They don't care if it's dirty, if it's prestigious, whatever. They really don't care. And so I love it when that happens because that means that they have a totally open mind. So then we can really focus in on what are their strengths, what are their motivations, what's their budget like, so we can have more options to choose from. But what's interesting is sometimes there are some deal breakers that come up, and that's something I work out with people. So in one case, I had a client who they're very close to buying a franchise in the restoration industry. So we're talking about water and fire damage and that kind of thing. But sometimes that includes things backing up in the plumbing. And so when she was having a call with the founder of this organization, this franchise, she'd just come back from a nice luncheon. So she was kind of dressed up, and she got the question from the founder, are you okay with cleaning up poop? Now, as the owner of this business, she's not going to be the one doing that kind of thing all the time, but she might get herself dirty from time to time. And she just kind of laughed it off. She's like, I'm not normally dressed up this much. That doesn't bother me at all. But we do like to find some of those deal breakers. Another client of mine who's very open to a lot of different options. She's very industry agnostic. She's okay with trades, a lot of other businesses. But she did, when we drilled down a little bit more, she didn't want to have anything to do with the business that had to do anything with death. And my first thought was, well, I don't have any funeral homes in my inventory, but I do have a couple of things such as a crime scene cleanup franchise and also a business that deals with senior homes. And of course, older people, they do die. And so that was something that was easy to cross off our list. But being industry agnostic really opens you up to more options. So if you're industry agnostic and you're okay with some of that dirty stuff, then I encourage you to come to a webinar that we're hosting that focuses in on this semi-absentee restoration business. Go ahead and sign up, and I will see you there. Thank you so much.